Hello everyone and welcome back to the channel. It has been a little bit since I've played this game, and I know I did a little bit of like redesigning off camera, but I don't really know what because it's been a couple weeks. I think this you guys haven't seen. I don't think you guys seen this. I think this is the hotel. Yeah, it's the Fairy Tale Hotel. But other than that, I might have moved some other things around, but I don't really remember much. So yeah, it seems like you guys enjoyed the last video, so I figured I'd make another one. You know, I am a people pleaser. So let's just get right into it. Now, first things first, I wanted to look at the park, like just fix it, not like add rides, but it looks like people aren't really enjoying themselves. So I wanted to fix that. Let's just, the top guest thoughts. That litter is disgusting. I stepped in sick. I want to do something fun. Don't want to shop at Memento 6. I wish there were more rides. I want to do something fun. Okay, so looks like there is. I need to hire a couple more, whatever they're called, janitors. So I'm just gonna get that out of the way real quick. Said one there, one there, one there, and one there. Okay, so that should take care of that problem. Should take care of itself. And the other big thing was that they wanted more rides, and I get that. There's basically like 3 rides right now, and one of them you pretty much want to be wearing a bathing suit. So, oh, it looks like there's a problem with staff buildings too. I'm gonna add another staff building before I add more rides and attractions. It's a little bit awkward looking. Maybe on the other side. Okay, there we go. Okay, that's already taken care of. Now let's add some more rides. I don't want to do a roller coaster just yet because I'm pretty bad at making decent roller coasters, because literally there's just nothing but bad complaints about this one. Because it's, yeah, we've already lost 1,000 buckaroonies. Huh, scenery. Looks like another bad thing is that it doesn't look like the scenery isn't too good, even though they go through a freaking mountain. But I guess the customer's always right. But anyways, I wanted to add one of these things, because every theme park you always see these things. You know, it always adds to, it always looks cool. So I'm gonna add that first. There we go, that's all done. Go ahead and open that. It's called the Sun Flare 2. Have we already had one of these? I don't think so. Okay, well I'm just gonna call it the Sun Flare. And it does go with the theme of like stars and sun that we have with the roller coaster, so maybe the park can be associated something with that. I don't really know. Okay, so now that this one is open, it is, you know, not really for kids. Like, you won't see a lot of young kids wanting to do that because it is relatively scary. So I wanted to add another ride that's more for everyone, or like at least the kids are able for, because, you know, all they have basically, if you're a little scared, obviously you're not going to ride the roller coasters or the water park things, so you really only have a Ferris wheel, and that's not that good. So what is oh, okay, these, is this a ship thing? Yes, these are crazy popular. I see these at all sorts of amusement parks, and it looks like it'll go well just right here. It's one of those things where I don't know if I'm the only one. I feel like I see this at every amusement park I go to. They're like the ships that rock back and forth, and they gain more and more speed as they go. Okay, bada bing bada boom. Move this bad boy out of the way. And there we go. Let's call it the rocking, the rocking, rocking, the rocking, the rocking Kraken. Now I think it's time for me to try out another coaster, or like a custom built one, because my park is really only full of like one coaster that I've built. The rest is just pre-built stuff, and I want to be a bit more creative with it. So now what type of coaster do I want? I want to do another terrain thing, because right now the park is looking pretty flat. So like something like how I did here with the mountain, but I'm not too sure what I want yet. Okay, change of plans. So I've decided I'm not going to do a roller coaster because one, it'll probably end up a lot like this, too scary for people, and you know, I'm not that good at building roller coasters, so it won't be too unique. But I think I want to make like a huge like mountain or hill or something with terrain, and put like a restaurant on top of it, because when you think about it, like, you know, after you go to the if you're on vacation, you're at a theme amusement park. You don't want to like after a long day of parking or whatever, like amusement parking, uh, go out to eat at one of these like stand walk like hot dog places or something. You want somewhere a little nicer, right? So I'm gonna do something with that. I'm not too sure what I'm thinking yet, but hopefully it should turn out cool. At least the way I'm imagining it. You know what? I'm just gonna go straight up and then just kind of flatten it out at the top. Okay, there's that. And then just flatten it to surface around the whole thing. There we go. That looks unique. Oh, perfect. Alright. There we go. There's our, I don't really know what to call it, our mountain structure thing. Honestly, that kind of looks cool, not gonna lie. Although, there's gonna be a huge shadow here, so we're not gonna be able to do anything there, but... Now, the biggest problem is actually getting people up there, because I don't want to put shops and stuff there if there isn't really a way to get up there. Oh, do they... Elevator doors. Does that mean it's a functioning elevator? Or is they just like there? I think it's just like a structure. I wonder if there's any on the Steam. Alright, this one doesn't look too bad. Hey, there it is. Okay. So I was able to download an elevator from Steam Workshop because this is a Steam game. Now the question is, does it work? Oh, you need multiple DLC packs. Okay, after a tad bit of research, I think I might know what to do. So if I do this, okay, I think I got it. Let me delete all this. I'm sure there is a much easier way to do this, but there are none that I'm aware of, so I'm just gonna go with this. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm just gonna apologize in advance because when I show you how amazing and beautiful this is, you might want to stab your eyes out because anything else you look at is so much less beautiful than this. Then everything else is just gonna be ugly and you can't look at anything else. So I'm just saying, prepare your eyes for truly perfection. I know, look at this. It's got its curves, it's got its ups and downs. Truly wonderful. I think I could not have done a better job. It is gonna be quite the hike, I can tell you that. But I'm happy with how it turned out. I want to get something from Steam Workshop because they have a lot of cool stuff there, and I've kind of used up the restaurants, and all the restaurants that this game provides are kind of the restaurants like the standing, you just go grab like a hot dog or something, but I was looking for something a little nicer. Okay, so I know it's a little vague just looking up a restaurant. Let's just add a couple, and then we'll try out a couple. Oh, okay, so that's kind of tiny. I was hoping it'd be a little larger. So maybe not that one. This one, I thought it'd be too big, but honestly, that kind of is perfect. Like, I think it could fit the kind of aesthetic that I'm going for. Just plop that bad boy there. Looks like we are gonna have to edit the paths a bit, so I'm sorry. I know it is like truly just too beautiful to look at, you know, so I don't know if it is safe to edit it because people are gonna storm my house and completely, you know, be abrupted with how I tried to edit perfection, but I think that's just a risk I have to take. There we go. Okay, so it may be a little scary, the whole hike up, because you are quite a bit off the ground and these aren't very sturdy wooden rails, but and you may be out of breath by the time you're up there, but that might be a business strategy, you know, like when you start down here you might not be hungry, but by the time you hike up all of these steps you'll be in the mood for anything, you know, so the food doesn't even have to be that good. What's like a cozy name, like how about the Cookout Club? Cookout Club. Oh yeah. You know, we're just gonna stick with the Cookout Club. It's a very odd name, but I'm just gonna go with it because honestly, I don't care at this point. I've spent longer on this than I did on this roller coaster. So you guys probably aren't gonna know that because I'm probably gonna cut most of it. But this was less time than literally just like getting the rails up here and setting up this whole thing. It's so beautiful. I can't even begin to explain how amazing this is. Let me actually. It is a bit pushing it like too cliffside here. Well, ladies and gentlemen, there it is, and it is beautiful. Hey, we got our first customers coming up here. Okay, if I can, like right around there. Oh, they are not even aware of the trip they're about to go on, but I'm actually pretty happy with how it turned out. It looks pretty sick to me, at least. I think, oh, there's only 2 shops. There's soda and hot dogs, so yeah, it's kind of the opposite of what I meant it to be. Like I was kind of looking for a little bit fancier, maybe Italian food or something, but nope, just hot dogs. Oh well. It does look a little crowded here, so I'm gonna move this to the side, or no, I'm just gonna move everything slightly down. How would that look? Yeah, that's a lot better. Okay. There we go. Let's go ahead and open that one back up. So this one is broken down and we don't have, so we have to hire a mechanic actually. That has never happened to me. I've never had a broken down. I guess because I moved it, but oh well. Let's get a mechanic on that. Okay, next thing I want to add some scenery because it like kind of what I did over here, but over a couple places because it's looking flat and boring, and that is a problem. Okay, vegetation is all done. It's not too good, but I can always edit it later. Well, I've been getting tons upon tons of notifications of how my park is failing because I spent forever on this and I haven't been maintaining it. So I want to fix that as the last thing before I sign off. We're still getting litter stuff. And it just looks like we cannot get enough janitors. Like, people are still complaining about littering and stuff. So we're gonna have to add even more janitors. Poor janitors. Let's get like one up here. Yeah, it doesn't look too packed. Some people are coming. Like Janice Gaines is coming. Let's see. What's his son's name? Oh, is he turning around? What? Oh, that wasn't even. Those are just our workers. Oh. Maybe this is too much of a journey, but I would say it's pretty good. If I were at an amusement park, I'd for sure do this. But other than that, I think I'm done for the day. I'm pretty happy with the progress, especially this. I cannot get over how much I love this. It's like a mix of it's so bad it's good and it's like actually cool. So I'm pretty happy with that. The park is still complaining about everything it seems, but people are people and they complain, so there's not much I can do about that. And yeah, I'm just going to leave it off there. Thanks for watching till the end. If you enjoyed, it really does mean a lot. Let me know in the comments or, leave a like or however you may please. And I'll just see you guys next time.